Hey, what's up, fasters? I want to make a quick video about eating healthy and the fact it doesn't have to break the bank. So you can eat a healthy, nutritious, delicious meal for $3, $4. Okay, you don't have to spend $15, $20. If you watch videos online, of course, you're seeing people sitting down to their delicious ribeye and their stick of butter and their 6 eggs and their tallow. And I mean, it looks delicious, and don't get me wrong, if you can spend that on every meal, go for it. However, you don't have to. So I don't want people to watch people eat healthy and think I can't afford it, so I can't do it. Okay? You don't have to eat a ribeye steak. So let me show you what I'm having today. Now keep in mind I'm eating one meal today. So I'm going to do three 24-hour fasts, then I'm going into a 72-hour fast. So I'll show you here again. Pulled pork, eggs, leafy green salad with olive oil and vinegar, and some zucchini. So I made the pulled pork. I made a whole roast. So when I was done, I had 7 pounds of meat. I added some sugar-free barbecue sauce to that. Throw it in a Ziploc bag. It gave me, I don't know, 3 quarts of food. I have it in a gallon Ziploc bag. So I can heat that up as needed. I mean, this whole meal to eat right now took me 3 minutes to make. The time it took to cook the eggs, I microwaved the food. So it doesn't have to be a tedious, expensive process. Now I am going to have a couple keto tortilla shells and make a couple tacos. This is plain Greek yogurt. I want to talk about that for a minute. A couple things. I used to love sour cream, and I hated plain Greek yogurt. And I've been eating this way now for about 7 months, and I've noticed that I love plain Greek yogurt. I could just eat it with a spoon right out of the thing now. And I used to absolutely hate it, thought it was gross. So that just shows you how once you eliminate all of the carbs and processed junk, your taste buds adapt. And I love the taste of plain Greek yogurt now. Anywhere I would have used sour cream, I now use that. Even in my homemade ranch, I use my homemade mayonnaise in my ranch, and then I use plain Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. I don't know if anybody else would like it, but I love it. So then I have queso to go with my tacos. Of course, I made that queso the other day. I have a video on that. Cottage cheese, taco seasonings, and a little bit of cheddar cheese for flavoring. So with that queso, here I have some queso from the store. I just want to read the ingredients here. Queso from the store. First ingredient, water. Second, canola oil. That's what we're trying to avoid. That's a seed oil. Maltodextrin. That's what we're trying to avoid. Chemical. Now that's a thickener, and it's also a preservative. Cornstarch. Another thickener. Whey protein concentrate. So whey protein, again, that's a protein I just talked about in the other video. Whey protein is the protein that your body absorbs so quickly that you actually do get somewhat of an insulin spike because of it. So most proteins are absorbed slowly, and you don't get an insulin spike, at least not a significant one, except for whey protein. Then we finally get to cheddar cheese and jalapeno pepper puree. So you get down to ingredient 5 before you're starting to get to food. Here, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is high in casein protein instead of whey, so you don't get an insulin spike, but you get the feel and the taste of cheese. So again, from beginning to end, we're looking at $4 here for everything on my cutting board. If I'm still hungry, I am going to eat till I'm full, so maybe I'll eat another helping of pulled pork. So maybe it's going to be a $6 day for this meal, but that's considerably less than what I used to spend. So when I went to the grocery store, I just got whatever I felt like getting off the shelves. I mean, now I go with a plan, like I'm going to get a meat, I need eggs. You know, it's a very short list of the things I need: beans and some vegetables. So I'm not walking through the shelves just seeing what looks good and what jumps out at me and grabbing it. I'm going to get into the specific things that I need. I buy way less food. My fridge is stocked with the things that I need, not the things that I wanted at the moment. And it saves me a pile of money that way. It helps keep me focused. So what I would suggest is, if you are looking for a diet plan, I would cut everything down as far as you can. So the low glycemic index eating cuts out everything that's going to spike your insulin. And then over time, after a while, when you're feeling good and get your weight to where you want it, and your health where you want it, you can start slowly adding in some other foods if you want and see how your body reacts. So if your body reacts good, you can keep it. If your body reacts poorly, keep it on the do not eat list. So thank you for watching my video. Check out my website and for more ideas on eating, on recipes, on working out, and all the different kind of protocols that we do in order to fight insulin resistance and for good health. So happy fasting.